Hello Divine Masculines, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So Divine Masculines, let me get my feet up. Okay, there we go. Alright, I am here to do just a quick energy update for you, Divine Masculine, because tonight is a full moon. You may be feeling some intense energy from it, okay? Some things could be coming into light that are shaking up your world. I'm kind of feeling that too. You know, but hey, this reading is for the collective. So, you know, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but if you're having sleepless nights, it might. But yeah, it's not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Thank you all for your kind words, your subscribes, your likes, your comments, your shares, everything. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please go ahead, click that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me grow. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, Divine Masculine, as you can see, we're winging it. We're just going to wing it tonight, okay? We're freestyling it, Divine Masculine. Don't know what we're going to get yet. Let's see what messages the Divine has for us tonight, okay? King of Swords in reverse. Emperor, Empress, wanting to go to calmer water. Someone's your wish fulfillment. You're missing an opportunity here. You're missing an opportunity at your wish fulfillment, Divine Masculine, for real. Over a third party situation. You know you should be communicating. You could be an air sign, or you could be a Taurus or an Aries. You know you should be communicating, but you're not, because you still are on an ego trip here. Okay, but here's the thing. You could be missing out on your wish fulfillment here. This is something that could lead to the Ten of Cups, which is a fairy tale life. A fairy tale life filled with love, abundance, lots of opportunities that look amazing. And I feel like your Divine Feminine, I feel like that's her. This is what's on your mind during this full moon, is this Empress, okay? Who happens to be your wish fulfillment. Taking this Empress somewhere calmer. So you guys can put all of these horrible, painful thoughts, right? Point down so they can't hurt anymore, at least for a little while. Get you two to someplace calmer, you know? Where you can actually have a calm, connected communication about everything that's gone on. You know, you want to get to someplace calmer with this Divine Feminine. You might even be, you know, mulling over in your head something about maybe even taking a vacation with your Divine Feminine, getting away somewhere, maybe somewhere where it's calm. Somewhere where there's no one else around, so you guys can take these swords out and go through them one by one. I feel like these things still need to be discussed, whatever this is, whatever went down between you, okay? But, you know, to get someplace calmer with your Divine Feminine first is what would be ideal for you. At least that's what you're thinking. This is what the cards are saying, okay? Because this person is your wish fulfillment, literally every queen in the deck. Okay, so what you have here in a Divine Feminine is she's someone who's very intuitive, very connected to the divine. Okay, so she's getting messages and getting her guidance from God and Spirit. Okay, she's very independent, very abundant. Self-sufficient, self-reliant. She doesn't need anyone, so she's not going to have any kind of codependent relationship, okay, of any kind. It's got to be equal give and take with this one. Equal give and take in all areas. And she's the birther of new ideas, you know. She could be pregnant. Some of your Divine Feminines could be pregnant, but really this is a very creative person who's putting all her creativity into something that's growing very abundant. Okay? And she's not going to play any games. She's not going to let anyone else play any games with her. She's not going to waste her time. Very loving, very giving, but very smart, logical, strategic. I mean, this is a catch. This is the catch of a lifetime. Because this is a twin flame soulmate connection. It's a past life love connection. Okay, a soulmate connection. And if you guys got together, you would be an absolute power couple. It would be amazing. Your person alone is one step away from the ultimate happy life. Okay, the dream life. One step away from it. One step. One cup away from an ultimate happy dream life. Okay? Other than that, your person is wish fulfillment all around for pretty much anybody. Yeah. And you don't want to communicate. You don't want to communicate because you want to have some kind of control. Is this a game? You know, what is that? I feel like you're missing your opportunity here because you don't want to move forward. You don't want to confront all of the bad decisions you've made in the past. In Emperor energy, normally with Emperor energy, the Emperor really doesn't care how somebody feels about their decision. But here's the thing. In all that non-caring before, now you've gated yourself in. You want to reach your Empress. This is your person. This is ultimately your person. We've got an Emperor to an Empress here. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Wish fulfillment. But in order to get that Empress and that wish fulfilled, you need to confront the mistakes you made, and you need to confront the way you treated her, and you need to confront the times that you abandoned her. You need to confront it all. Because in running from all of those things, you've actually gated yourself in to where you can't move forward unless you do. You need to accept responsibility for how this person, this divine being, has been treated. Even though you feel like an emperor and you feel like, you know, I'm too powerful to speak up. No, you know, not if you want this one. And it looks like you do. You're going to miss this opportunity, and you know it. Your ego is what's holding you back. It's your ego holding you back. You're going to miss this opportunity, and this is the Ace of Cups here you've got your back turned towards. A brand new beginning in the ultimate love. Yeah, because you don't want to let that ego bend and take responsibility for a lot of shitey actions. You're trapped in your mind about it. Trapped in your mind. I feel like you need to make a decision. I feel like you're juggling two people. You know, and you're not going to get a new beginning unless you drop one of these pentacles, man. You got to start off with an ace. So, you know, trapped in your mind about it because you really don't want to, you know, get rid of any of that male ego, right? In order to do the right thing. Really? When are you going to get untrapped then from this situation, you know? You're feeling like communicating, maybe being flirtatious and everything, but then again, we have to ask the question, well, if you're a big emperor, then why are you coming at your feminine like a page? This person isn't going to play any more games. And what hangs in the balance is this new love that you're just being stagnant on. You're just being stagnant on it. Making a decision between two different people. You know it's the feminine that you're most passionate about, I feel. And I feel like you're even thinking about messaging this person. Because you know that this is the Holy Grail couple love. You want a new beginning here in love. You could even be dealing with multiple people. Not just Divine Feminine and one other person, but you could have 3 people here. But still, we can clearly see who you're most passionate about, Divine Masculine. It's right here. It's your Divine Feminine. You know? Yeah. You could be a Pisces. But yeah, fire sign, air sign, water sign. We got, you know, you could be, yeah, you could be anyone. But here's the thing though, you know, it's really hard to come forward with an apology. Sometimes it's really hard to do the right thing when there's a lot that you did wrong. You know, you could be a pretty big man in stature, you know, people could look up to you. You could be a boss, business owner. Definitely somebody who's very boss-like, okay? And you're used to having your way. You know, normally you don't need, you don't care who argues with what you say. It's your way or the highway, okay? But man, we all need to do the right thing. We all need to accept responsibility for our actions, okay? And yes, it's hard to do that, but you know what? If you want to move forward in this situation, you have to get out of this corral that you've corralled yourself in with all of these poor decisions, Divine Masculine, and you need to turn around and confront. I feel like you don't want to confront any of this, really, because it would hurt your ego. Oh, this was in reverse, sorry. Because it would hurt your ego. You know you should be communicating with your Divine Feminine, and yet you don't, because you like to be in control. But here's the thing. This kind of control kind of spins your life out of control. Okay? Because now you went and got yourself stuck. Stuck with your poor decisions and trapped in your mind. Juggling. Meanwhile, your Divine Feminine, your person is walking away. Walking away from this as utter wish fulfillment and an Empress. A Divine Feminine. Yeah, well, you could very well miss your opportunity at this. Yes, central focus. Central focus. And I feel like you're fully aware of that, but your male ego isn't letting you approach. That's what it is. It's your male ego. This is keeping you up at night. 9 of Swords. Can't sleep. Having nightmares maybe. Yeah. Because this thing is coming to an end. This is your Divine Feminine's energy. She's pulled her love away from you. She's pulled all attention away to focus on herself and all of her abundance and all of her wish fulfillment. Okay? Lavishing herself, pampering herself, putting the love back into herself that you did not. And now she's so used to being independent without you that she's moving forward. Okay, not wanting to waste her time or have any games played with her. This is the Queen of Wands MO. I'm just reading the cards, dude. Okay, so she's moving, your Divine Feminine's moving forward with her life, going after the things that make her happy and the things that make her abundant. Following her passions. Because she doesn't want to waste any more time on this energy because you've let it die. You've let it die in your male ego. not coming through to communicate with somebody that you love. Yeah. That's her energy. This is what's keeping you up at night and keeping you thinking about this, trapped in your mind during the day, every night, thinking, knowing that you're going to miss this opportunity. Yeah, and the thing is, you don't have to, because, you know, you could communicate. I feel like you want to. Oh, that I picked up, sorry. I feel like you want to communicate. You know, you may want to approach this feminine, you know, with beginning stage communication. Yeah. But once again, you're in Empress, or you're in Emperor mode, and you're coming forward to your feminine in as page energy, which actually this page is all right. This is a good, wholesome, honest page, okay? This is beginning stage communication, an offer of like smoothing things out, you know, a friendship, a start, some kind of start to some kind of communication here between you two. That's a good way to approach. However, you know, you're also approaching an Empress here. You're not coming to this Empress as a knight or a king or an emperor. Yeah. But that's what you've got. Otherwise, you know, you're not moving forward here. You're coming in very, very slow with something really small. Okay? Meanwhile, the Knight of Swords with the truth, the whole truth, is in reverse. I don't know if this energy is going to be correct communication for the Empress, but everybody's situation is different. But, you know, if you're already an Emperor energy, yeah, you should probably come as an Emperor. How come you can't approach her as an Emperor? You have to approach as a page. You know? This is what you did to your feminine. That's probably why. I think you're feeling a bit of guilt and empathy here for how much pain you caused your feminine. Yeah, because you really did a number on this person. And, you know, hindsight's 20/20, huh? She's nowhere like where you left her. She could be traveling by now. She could be making a lot of abundance by now. Definitely pampering herself by now. Nowhere near the kind of energy that you left her in. Right? She's healed. She's abundant. She's beautiful and luscious. And you want to communicate. Still thinking about communicating. How do you communicate? Oh, this is the best that you can do for right now, maybe, because you're so nervous after really wrecking your divine feminine, right? Am I holding my deck upside down or something? Okay. Yeah. Tower moment. How do you communicate with somebody that you treated like this for no reason, when you know how awesome they are, right? You know this person's your match. You know. Tower. Sudden realization. A big drop in your gut, you know? Like going on a carnival ride. Yeah. Tower moment. That sudden realization, oh crap, I screwed up, right? Caused a whole lot of heartache here. A third party situation, heartbreak, okay? And you need to communicate. So what you're doing here is you're kind of taking a momentary pause, because this is you getting ready and prepared to come through it with communication. It is. But you got to think on this. You know what I mean? You got to think, Divine Masculine, because This communication is extremely important, all right? Tower moment. Communication. More communication with somebody who's walking clear off the spread, not caring, right? After being everywhere stabbed by you, okay? I mean, we get it, but you know, you've got to sit and you've got to really think about how to cut out whatever you need to cut out so that you can come towards your feminine with proper communication, okay? And you're thinking about how to do that. What do you say? You know what I mean? What do you say? Probably going through a bunch of different scenarios in your head, right? What are you going to say to get past this heartbreak and betrayal? This is a betrayal. I don't know if this is even helping you, actually. You may want to manipulate the situation, Divine Masculine, but you know, you probably shouldn't be manipulative. Okay? The Empress is someone who expects the truth. People need to approach an Empress correctly. So don't manipulate, you know what I mean? Or try not to. Yeah, this is your Divine Feminine. You need to approach the Divine Feminine correctly, but you're moving a bit too slow here. You're very guarded, I feel, because you're scared. You're nervous about it. At least you bumped it up. You know, you've gone from page energy to knight energy, and that's good. Yep. You know you need to bump it up, and you need to move it in a bit faster. But this kind of offer, this is a good offer. This is a really solid offer. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're still not coming forward as a king or an emperor, but this Knight of Pentacles has staying power. Okay, and this is the knight. If we're going to see a knight, this is the one we like to see, even though you're very, very slow moving. Okay, but you are bumping up your energy here. You're feeling a bit stronger, but still, this is a powerful connection. Like, you know, you've got some sudden realizations here. You've got to process. You know, figuring out how you're going to communicate. And then, of course, you know, during the day, you're probably kind of wobbly because you're not sleeping at night and you're trapped in your mind about this during the day. I mean, this person is your wish fulfillment, anyone's wish fulfillment. So, yeah, it's understandable that you're nervous about coming through because this is a VIP in your life, in your world, in your future. You know? All right, what else can you show me? I think you need to maybe try to get past some of your male ego issues here. All right, what else do you have for Divine Masculine? Yeah, here's the thing. Don't come through with manipulation because I'm telling you, the Divine Feminine is highly lit intuitively. So this person is going to know they're going to see the red sign or the red flags. They're going to see the red flags, Divine Masculine. You're going to have to keep it honest. And with this King of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing that you may not want to keep it completely honest. Okay? You're worried about all this honesty. But you're not going to get anything past the High Priestess and in Empress mode. No. No. You won't get anything past this person, Divine Masculine. If there's any secrets involved too, this person probably can already sense it. This person, your Divine Feminine, probably already knows. Okay? You're dealing with someone who's highly, highly spiritual, led by the divine, connected to the divine, and the most intuitive person in the deck. Do not come in with no player energy. Okay? There will be justice for that. You're going to have to be careful with this communication, Divine Masculine. You have to come to this Empress correct. The Divine Feminines are no longer accepting, you know, crap and scraps. Right? So, you know, I feel like you plan on offering them a decent apology, though. You could be a Pisces or Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Aries. Yeah. I feel like you do want to come in and apologize to this person because you don't want to miss this opportunity. I think you're sad about it. You are sad about this. All right? Could be a Virgo. Going within to think about it, planning everything out, what you're going to say, maybe how your feminine's going to react, you know, where it's going to go down, what time is it going to go down, you know, maybe even looking at yourself in the mirror, like having the conversation, you know what I mean? That's this kind of thing. You could find yourself being very isolated from others in your life right now. They could be starting to notice that there's an issue, especially with the no sleeping and the trapped in your mind. I mean, honestly, Divine Masculine, I'm kind of surprised you're still functional at this point. For real. So, you know, something's got to give, right? And I'm guessing it's your male ego that needs to give a little bit, you know? Yeah, communication, clarity. I think you've gotten clarity somewhat in this situation. You're coming in with an apology, just moving really slow. But yeah, you need to be honest here. Honesty. No manipulation. Honesty with this Divine Feminine, because you know what, anything else and you are going to be busted on the spot, man. I'm telling you. Yes, I am telling you. All right, one more card for Divine Masculine. Well, I'm glad we got to a part that would actually help, you know. I don't like to get on here and like, I have to be honest in what I'm seeing though. So, but now, you know, getting some advice, at least a little bit of advice in the communication part. Yeah, this is, you know, this is someone you've left out in the cold. You've left Divine Feminine, your Divine Feminine out in the cold. So this is a person who's very used to being on their own now. This is someone who doesn't need anybody. This is someone who is not codependent. All right, so if you don't come to this person correct, they more than likely, this Empress will pick up the sword and start cutting you out of their world. So, you know, really think long and hard about this communication here. Any kind of manipulation, and honestly, your Divine Feminine has every right to guard herself. No Divine Feminine is going to deal with manipulation and lies anymore. We're just not. You know, that may be what you've been used to in the past. I mean, the Emperor does have fairly narcissistic tendencies. But, you know, it's not that same energy anymore, Divine Masculine. Your Divine Feminine is strong now. And in most cases, stronger than you right now. So don't come at them with manipulation, dude. Come at them with the truth. It's the only way to get your happiness. And you know it. You know it. The truth. Okay, Divine Masculine, that's what I've got. I don't know. I hope that helps. You know, yeah. I see energy like this, though, and right off the bat, it's like, it's game playing, really, is what it is. It's controlling game playing. You know you need to communicate with the truth. You know it. You can't stop thinking about it. Okay, anyway, Divine Masculine, that's what I've got. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please go ahead, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and help me grow. And until next time, take care of you, and peace out.